Gemini, welcome to your week ahead tarot with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose, hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, thank you so much for all of your support. It truly means everything to me. With that said, if you would like to book a personal tarot reading with me, you can do so on the website addressed below. If you haven't signed up yet, please sign up to join my monthly newsletter, my mailing list. You can find the link below. The newsletter is a monthly reading that you will only get if you are on that mailing list. And also there are exclusive offers and discounts that you will only get if you are on that mailing list. With that said, I would like to bless all of my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So let's have a look, see what the week ahead has in store for you. So my dear Geminis, what is going on? What are you removing, releasing or letting go of from your life path this week? What are you removing, releasing or letting go of? And this week you are letting go of the Three of Wands, right? So you're letting go of this idea that you're thinking too big. This is about you letting go of playing small. It's about you letting go of this idea that it's just a fantasy. Wherever it is that you've been telling yourself it's a pipe dream, it's a fantasy, it's not going to work, it's too big an idea, it's too broad, it's not this, it's not that. This is the week for you to let that go. Wherever you have a self-doubt, wherever you're telling yourself that you're dreaming too big, wherever you are trying to limit yourself to stay inside the confines that other people put down because they don't have the fucking bravery to go for what it is that they truly want. This is the week where you smash out of that. This is the week where you break through that ceiling. This is the week where you say to yourself, you know what? I am not going to play small by anybody else's standards anymore. I'm not going to box myself in. Absolutely fantastic. What are you working on now? What is at the heart or at the meat of the matter? This week, my dear Geminis, you got the Fool card. New things, new places, new people. You're being asked to let go of this idea of playing small because what comes in is very big. Because what comes in is expansive. It's going to grow you by its very nature. For some of you, if you don't want that experience, I would be very careful during your sexy time because the chances are with the Three of Wands and the Fool card, that's a lot of vibrant, sexual, sensual energy. But the Fool card can bring you a surprise. So if you are not looking to procreate, whatever pleasurable company you enjoy, just be careful. With that said, what you're working on now is what is new. Where do you go from here? I kind of feel like a lot of you have reached the end of something and you're now crossing into a threshold. Whenever you see the Fool card, it's a new beginning of some kind, right? It brings you a moment of destiny or a moment of expansion. This right next to the Three of Wands as well, this is a week for you to buy the lottery ticket, put money on a horse, don't bet your wages or your car. For fuck's sake, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, but don't be afraid to take a little risk here or there. What is life if you don't speculate just a little bit? So be open to, little moments where you can say, oh, you know what, I'll put tenner on this, or I'll buy a scratch card or anything of that ilk. Or even if somebody says to you, I've just put, 50 quid on this horse or that dog or whatever it is that people do to bet, right? Whatever it is that feels like something, just go for it. As long as it's not too much and it's within your means, you stand nothing to lose, so to speak, and you stand sort of everything to gain with these two cards. There's a very spontaneous and positive, vibrant energy about it. All right, so let's have a look at your key to the week. And this week you've got the Hierophant card, right? This is about cementing it in your results, whatever those may be for you. This is about things taking a step of elevation, right? These are really great cards that you have here. The key to the week is asking you to take your power back. It's asking you to really remind yourself that you validate you, that you are ultimately where it all comes back to. If you have that faith in yourself, if you have that passion and that drive, if you are ready, willing and able to commit to something, you can achieve very, very big things, and it starts this week. With that said, I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Let me know how it shapes up for you in the comments. Take care. I'll see you very soon. Have a fantastic week.